Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Candace. Let's take it way back to 2006. I had just finished university when suddenly I found that I had a strange blurriness in my right eye that would come and go at multiple times of the day. It did impact my vision somewhat. I could see, but it would just made it extra blurry. So I let it go for a while, and then I decided it was best to get it checked out. So my first stop was the eye doctor. It's my eyes, it made sense to me. So to the eye doctor I go. Now, if you've ever been to an eye doctor, you know the general tests that they perform. They look into your eyes, look for any possible obvious damages. You have to read the letters off from the board on the opposite wall from where you're sitting, and all the standard things like that. Well, after the eye doctor was finished looking at me, he couldn't obviously see anything wrong with my eye. Then he sent a requisition for me to go see an eye specialist. So to the eye specialist I went. I honestly can't remember what the specific title of the eye specialist was. It's been too long and I don't remember. So I go to this eye specialist, clearly very well trained, intelligent guy. He did every test I think that you could probably do to my eyes. There was drops, there was scans, there was more drops and scans. So after all of these tests, he was finally like, I have no idea what's wrong with your eye, and sent me on my way. And my eye was still doing the weird blurriness, so I had to go figure out what was going on. So my next stop was my GP. I made an appointment, went in to see her, explained to her what was going on. So kind of the same thing or similar to what the eye doctor does. She examined my eyes and she couldn't really tell of anything, like my eye wasn't obviously damaged or anything. But she mentioned, she's like, it's very strange that you have this happening. She's like, it almost seems like it could be, she said, it almost seems that it could be a symptom of MS, but I'm not a specialist, so I can't confirm that. So from there, she referred me to a neurologist. So I waited for my appointment with a neurologist, and the day comes for my appointment, so I go to his office, and little did I know when I walked into his office that this would be a man who was going to be involved in my life for years. So I get in there and he does the standard neurological tests. Now, if you have ever been to a neurologist, you're aware of these tests. Some examples are you have to walk in a straight line, heel to toe, hop on one foot, hop on the other foot, walk on your tippy toes. Coordination tests such as you touch your own nose, then you touch the doctor's finger, back and forth. He does sensory tests, various parts of your body to see if you can feel hot and cold, if something is sharp or dull. So he performs all these tests. I was clearly in his office for a while because these tests do take a length of time. And at the end of that, he said, well, based on the results from this examination, he said it appears that you do have MS. However, he would need me to have an MRI completed for the confirmation. So I waited to receive notification that my MRI was scheduled. So I go in for my first MRI. From what I recollect, it's been quite a long time, and I'm not claustrophobic, so I don't think that I had a problem with the actual test being completed. The loud noises the machine makes are a little bit to get used to if you've never had one before. So the MRI was completed, results sent to the neurologist. So now I just waited. And I waited, and I waited. But honestly, it really wasn't that long. In the grand scheme of things, with some people, it can take years and years to be diagnosed. So eventually I receive a call telling me I have an appointment scheduled at the MS clinic that's in my province. So it's the day for my appointment at the MS clinic. So I go in and I have a meeting with the neurologist and an MS nurse. And then I received the official news. You have MS. Welcome back to Cooking with Candace. Tonight I'm going to be making Pillsbury pizza ring. I have already cut up the mushrooms and the green peppers you can see here. Okay, these are some of the ingredients I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this marinara sauce as the sauce for the pizza. Apparently Zissou also wants to be involved in this video. More so, he just wants to see all the food involved. I bought 2 types of cheese. I think I'll just mix them together to give variety. I got Tex-Mex and pizza cheese. Okay. Of course, I have the Pillsbury crescent rolls, the pepperoni, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and butter. And in it goes. This is what the final product looks like. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments with a like, and please subscribe. See you next time.